Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to speak about the subject of how do you judge someone? Well, again, we're human, and even through education, which is kind of funny to think about it that way, but we're always told in school to analyze, to write essays, to criticize books, or to analyze the book, or to analyze this. Let's have a Q&A on this and let's talk about it. Give me your thoughts. So since we're kids, we're asked, what are your thoughts? And because of that, I think people have become very judgmental, and we tend to judge whatever we see because my opinion matters, right? It was asked to me in school. But the thing is that unless you're really walking in that person's shoes, kind of like the saying says, it's really hard to judge someone. Everybody does things for different reasons, and whatever got them or led them to that point in their life, that was their journey. No matter if you even lived with them for your whole life, be it a brother, sister, mother, father, maybe your perception of what was happening at that time due to just being a different, complete person will be different, and people react to things differently. And of course, there's different ways of thinking that are sometimes better, and you can try to talk to people and maybe try to reason with them and maybe see their point of view, or make them understand that maybe what they're doing or what's happening might not be the best in their interest, or the best for the world, or the best for whatever it is. And that's where I'm thinking, is that we will simply see somebody if they have a youthful look, or if they're muscular, or they're obese, they have good hair, bad hair, male, female. We just judge. But how? How can it be so simple that we see something for one split second and you know everything that's happening in that brain of theirs, or everything that has led them to that point? Maybe the obese person is eating healthy, but they have a thyroid problem. Maybe the woman that you see that has all this luscious hair just has luscious hair, and she's not trying to be over-sexualized or whatever it is. It's just, she looks good genetically, biologically, she won the lottery. And we just tend to judge and say, this is that, this is this. And then we look at skin color, and we look at religion, and we look at even language, nationality. We look at so many things. And somebody could just wear a suit, comb their hair nicely, and be tidy, but be the most evil person in the world. And yet, because they have that golden smile, or they have that perfect balance of aesthetics and of being able to communicate their ideas, we will be like, wow, this person's so educated, this person's so great, and we will admire them for their outward appearance. Yet maybe inside they're horrible and they're doing all these bad things, but because they look so angelic, you will just accept whatever they say, or because they were a celebrity at some point, or they happened to be cast in some movie that made such a difference in the world. Well, maybe they were just cast and they were reciting lines. Who knows? It doesn't make them royalty. Everyone goes to the toilet. Everyone gets sick. Everyone sometimes is good, and everybody sometimes is bad. And maybe we might get angry in public, and then people judge us and say, oh, this is like such a bad person. But hey, again, unless you know exactly their journey and what happened to that point, we're never born bad or intentionally bad. Usually a kid, there's illnesses, there's some people that are schizophrenic and all that stuff, but in most cases, people generally just learn from their surroundings, and we get accustomed to something that is said to us, and we start believing that, and that makes a difference to us. But it's rarely the only thing that we are, and our journey will change the perception of how things are in life and how things change. But yeah, so just be less judgmental and maybe try to talk to someone. You might be surprised of how different or maybe how similar they are to what you perceive them, but you'll never know unless you actually communicate and be a person and a humane towards another humane person. That's it. That's all I have to say on the subject. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.